Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cowboys. Coming up on today's show, we have information about college meetings and Halloween news. I'm Mikaela.
And I'm Jesse. Today is Friday, October 28th, and Canyon News Network starts right now.
Welcome back, Cowboys. JV and varsity football both play against Saugus at COC. JV at 4 and varsity at 7. Tomorrow, girls frosh volleyball plays at the Silmar Tourney. Come out and support your Cowboys.
On Halloween, Monday the 31st, costumes are allowed, but please be aware no props or masks are allowed. Clown costumes will not be permitted on campus this year. Be sure that all costumes adhere to dress code as it is still in effect.
Help support the 3 million students that stay home each month due to feeling unsafe at school. Come to the library to take the pledge and to Mrs. Hank's room in C7 to get your Stand Up and Speak Out leadership bracelet.
Come out and support Helping Hands. There's a fundraiser today at Panda Express from 3 to 9 p.m. Your support is greatly appreciated. Also, come to the choir bake sale at the food trucks close to Dick's Sporting Goods tomorrow night from 5 to 7:30 p.m. Have some great food, wonderful desserts, and a fun evening. See you there.
While the counseling department's college field trips are now full, Canyon Reach is organizing a field trip to Cal State Fullerton. Stop by E3 or C7 to pick up a permission slip. Now let's take it over to Emily, who had a chance to talk to Mr. Baku about the upcoming field trip for juniors.
Good morning, Cowboys. Today we have Mr. Baku in the studio to talk about the Connecting to Success field trip. What exactly is Connecting to Success?
So Connecting to Success is a collaboration between the Valley Industrial Association, known as VIA, and the William S. Hart School District. And it's an opportunity for students to be exposed to a business education style conference. And it's hosted by some of the local businesses in the hopes of exposing kids to some of the needs that the business community wants from prospective employers, which are today's high school students.
Great. So what are the details of the trip?
So that's a great question. So on Thursday, November 10th, students will be leaving campus at around 8:15, and we'll be heading on over to the destination, which is Grace Baptist Church in Saugus. We'll be there for the entire morning, and then we should be back on campus by 1:15, 1:30. So if students have afternoon commitments, they'll still be able to live up to those commitments.
And what should students who are attending wear?
So because this is a business educational conference, students must, it's a requirement in order to actually attend, students must be dressed in professional attire. So we ask all the boys to be wearing dress shirts, slacks, a tie, a bow tie. And for the girls, we want them to be dressed in, again, professional attire. So either a dress or a business suit, but definitely something that you would wear if you were attending a job interview.
Great. Lastly, what should students do to be able to attend?
Another great question. Students must go to the AP office and pick up a permission slip application form, and then you must complete that form, which includes some parent signatures, and then return the form to the AP office. There is a deadline for that, so the deadline is November 2nd, and the first 200 students who complete the paperwork completely will be eligible to go. So if you want to attend this conference, please go and pick up an application, and please take it home, complete it, sign it, and then return it to the AP office by November 2nd.
Well, thank you for coming in today. Let's take it back to the studio.
Thank you.
Checkmates Chess Club, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic Club will be meeting today at lunch in G117. Bring your lunch. The Role-Playing Club will also be meeting in room K3 from 3 to 7 p.m. to play the Pathfinder role-playing game. New players are welcome. The organizational meeting for Ceramics Club is happening next Wednesday, November 2nd, during lunch in room T3. Any current ceramics student or former ceramics student can come to the club. See Mr. Malloy for details. Defiant members, if you are going to the field trip, see Ms. Hyde in room G214. And turn in the permission slip before next Friday.
The Career and College Readiness Program is now registering for spring semester. Students in all grades can benefit from the free CCR courses. Sign up for the spring semester with your counselor or Mrs. Garcia in the counseling office.
Students, don't forget that USC presentation is today at lunch in room H1. That's all for today's show. I'm Jesse Callahan.
And I'm Mikaela Pascal. Thanks for watching CNN and have a freaky Friday, Canyon High. And happy birthday to Miss DeBow and Mrs. Seidenkrantz.